I never believed in ghosts until I found myself drawn to the abandoned amusement park on the outskirts of town. It was supposed to be a quick visit, a dare from my friends to see if I had the guts to explore it alone. As I stepped through the rusting gates, the sun dipped below the horizon, casting eerie shadows over the dilapidated rides. The air was thick with the scent of decay and something else, something sweet, like cotton candy left out too long. But what made me freeze in my tracks was the sound of laughter. Innocent, joyful laughter of children, echoing through the empty park. I followed the ghostly giggles, my flashlight flickering as if protesting against the supernatural energy. The carousel, with its chipped paint and broken mirrors, stood lifeless, yet I could hear the distant music playing, beckoning me closer. My heart pounded in my chest as I approached, each step feeling heavier than the last. Suddenly, the horses began to move, their eyes glowing an unnatural shade of red. I wanted to turn and run, but my feet were rooted to the spot, compelled by an unseen force to witness whatever was about to unfold. The laughter grew louder, piercing the silence of the night, and I realized it was coming from the Ferris wheel. Its rusted cabins swayed gently in the breeze, but there was no wind. I climbed into one of the cabins, the metal creaking under my weight. As the wheel began to turn on its own, I saw the shadows of children playing below, their forms translucent and flickering like old film projections. They looked up at me with hollow eyes, and I felt a chill run down my spine. My flashlight died, plunging me into darkness, but the children's faces remained illuminated by an otherworldly glow. In the final moments, the Ferris wheel reached its peak and stopped abruptly. The laughter ceased, replaced by a deafening silence that pressed against my ears. I felt a cold hand grip my shoulder, and I turned to see a little girl, her eyes empty voids, staring into mine. "Join us," she whispered, her voice echoing inside my head. The last thing I remember is the sensation of falling, not downwards, but into another realm entirely, where the laughter of invisible children would haunt me forever.